Have a good night. Bye. And hello there, dear viewers. It is the dear UG here, and we're here to do a take a look at the horror game I'm supposed to do. We are going to do tomorrow night because I have this game and one other game I got to look at that is a sponsored video, and I want to get those knocked out of the way first. So yeah, Room 104 will be tomorrow night. But we're going to take a look at this one, and this is, again, look at One Step After Fall, which I had the, I played on the PS5 version, and then the company gave me the PS4 version thanks to Press Engine. So thank you so much for that. It's a little bit of a walking simulator game, so you don't have to worry about, you know, some demon or some ex-girlfriend or some mother-in-law chasing you through hell. This one's just about your own inner demons and all that, which is something we all have to face with on our daily lives. Of course, I'm going to turn down the vibrator. Of course, I'm in a chat party, but you cannot hear those wonderful people, the wonderful people. Now, there are two endings in this game, and I am going to show you pretty much how to get the platinum for this game, because I am a trophy whore in a trophy world. I know when I do the stream tomorrow night, I will probably not be in a party just because it's, I'm going to want my surroundings quiet. Now, we're going to go for the first ending first, which is technically the bad ending. So what you do is just ignore all this shit. I'll always show you how to get everything, but we're going to go for the bad ending first. And then I'm going to show you how to get the good ending. Again, though, nice little walking sim, easy plot for you guys out there, but hey, I'm happy I was able to get a code. Now, if I could remember the controls, that would be great. But I hope everyone's having a good evening right now. We have a key! I'm a Keyblade Warrior. But we will be getting back to more streams regularly now because March Madness is over. But don't forget, though, I will not be doing streams at night during the NFL draft that night just because of the fact of... I do watch the entire draft, so it's going to be interesting to see how this week go when that happens. As far as for WrestleMania, I don't know if I'm going to watch WrestleMania this year just because I know we're doing a pick show next week. Me, Dave, and Travis, but... I don't know if I'm going to watch it or not, just because I'm not really happy with the WrestleMania card, but we'll get to that next week. But yeah, let's just continue on with this. A nice little walk through the woods. I'm supposed to go over here. Because like I said, we're going for the bad ending first, and then I will show you how to get every other trophy in the game. Because I am awesome. And I know you guys, a lot of you watch me know that I'm a trophy hunter. So consider this a walkthrough of sense as well. And by the way, it is Thursday. Can I remember how to use a ladder? No. And I would like to thank a good friend of mine, Sarah, who used to work with my stepdad, for the birthday gift I got today. So thank you so much for that. And again, thank everyone who did get me birthday gifts this year. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate your kindness. And as well for the birthday wishes as well. Now, the reason we're getting this first ending, this is how you get the bad ending. The bad ending, well, as you will see, is kind of sad and depressing because it actually made me sad in a sense. Because I know there's people out there who, I will say, this is kind of a game it makes you appreciate if you have good mental health, and if you do, that's great. But also remember, if you know people who don't, talk to them, see how they're doing every day, because so they know they got somebody who's willing to talk and listen to them. This game kind of made me think that today. I went to the wrong way. I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Now, of course, this game is available on PS4 and PS5 in a simple platinum list. So your trophy hunters may enjoy this. I actually enjoyed this game because I both enjoyed it. Pick that up. But as you guys can see, we found a handgun, we found some bullets. I think you can put two and two together why why we're going for the bad ending first. And that is the bad ending where you shoot yourself in the head. Although Steve faced his depression, his emotional drain made him make a decision. Steve was unable to find the reason that would make him wake up from his nightmare, and so his dreams were lost like tears in the rain. It is a sad fate for a man to die too well known. Yep. Fake ending is what we got. But as you can see, we still have a lot of shit to do trophy-wise. So let's get those out of the way. New game. I figured this is one of those times I will show you everything because I love you people. Just making sure trophies pop because for right now, for some reason, they are not wanting to. For some reason, my trophy thing, and this happens sometime on PlayStation, you know, it pops up in the background. Which I love when it does that. Reed, Steve, I left the cabin because I don't know when you'll be back. Left an extra key to the cabin at the mill. Yep, he did. So... we've opened the door to the shrine of the Silver Monkey. I feel... Oh, that was somebody yelling. Are you okay there, buddy boy? Damn. Alright, now of course you do have to find some miscellaneous stuff. So this one over here, you have to pick up a book, and it would do something awesome. Remember, it's in a book. Reading Rainbow, The Sea of Thieves. Of course, the one trophy we'll get before the platinum, we're gonna get later, because you technically have to die. You have to jump off a high thing and die, but we're not gonna do that quite yet. Of course, there's a scarecrow that we gotta deal with later, but we'll worry about Mr. Scarecrow later. Right now, though, we are looking for a picnic table. Boo-boo, where's my picnic basket? What motherfucker stole my food? 'Cause I'm going to kill him if he does not bring it back to me. And, of course, match watching WrestleMania. Now, tomorrow morning when I wake up, I will be doing a look at another game that I got a code for. It's kind of a party game, but I'm not going to go into much detail because I'm going in there blind. As we know, when I do these, I don't really look up history too much of the game. This one I already know kind of, though, just because of the fact of me, I agree. What? I don't know. I'm trying to do my video I'm doing for sponsors right now, so. Where is that damn table? I think there it is. Alright, now, this is where the table is. And that's how you get the one for the chicken. And this is, I kind of recommend this game, guys, just because, you know, sometimes you don't want to play a game that takes 90, 80 hours and all that. You want to play a game that's relaxing, a little bit of easy, and, you know, just a soft little game. And I can tell you, as many times, I got games that are easy and games that are hard, and I can tell you, WWE and Leatherface, I'm looking at you. But don't forget, tomorrow night will be the horror game I'm doing, so I will not be in a party tomorrow night when I start that stream, so. No, horror game. It's a horror game. I'm being chased around a hotel. I gotta get back to that game. No, a demon from the bowels of hell. No. I wish sometimes you would watch my stream so you could understand what's going on, but I know that ain't gonna happen. I know. Of course, we'll come back to this area later once I have to go for the die trophy. Let's go in here, and there's going to be a note. I thought there would have been a note in there now. Okay. Huh. So you take a look at the trophies. Alright, so we still gotta find the one more goal in your life. So we still gotta find the self-help book, which I don't remember where that's at. That's it. No, it would not. Huh, I still get the bad ending. I must have missed a book or something. So we kind of screwed up there a little bit. So let's start this again. Because we don't want to get the bad ending. We already got the bad ending. We want the good ending. Hmm. I'm thinking now, no, I gotta get all these notes and stuff. Okay. I don't either. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You got to collect a lot of the notes. That's my fault. But you do have to collect almost every note you see. I think all of them. Oh, yes, we got to pick that up. That's a trophy. So we're missing, technically, 4 trophies for the platinum. Of course, we're going to grab the book over here again, just in case if you're tuning in or you didn't grab it on the first time. Of course, click the radio so you can get that trophy. I am missing. Hopefully, I found that book because I think that's what I missed the last time when I played this. I couldn't find the book. All right, we go. You too, dude. Good for you, buddy. And you said with the bedside table. Okay, I missed it. That's what happens though when you forget how your brain works. Da, 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 da. This is the one that had a bed. Back down the ladder. That seems like I'm playing Snake Eater, going up and down a ladder. Did I really screw this up again? Maybe I'm not going to be able to show you guys the good ending because I don't remember how to get the good ending. Huh. Alright. Well, I think that's the book I needed. I think. Okay, that's the second time Alright, So I'm gonna get you showing you how to get the other two trophies, and if you want the good guy ending, you're gonna have to get that on your own, guys, because apparently I don't remember how to get it myself. With that being said, I'll probably get it after I get the stream done. So where is... Yeah. Alright, where is the scarecrow? Because that's who I'm looking for first. There's the scarecrow I was looking for. And now we go back to the tower to jump off of it to die. The A's are the ones you're thinking that are playing in the minor league stadium, Matt. Well, so is the... So are the ones who play the A's. And you need to do that to get that trophy. Once you do that, you'll be back here. But let's show you anyway. You know, I shouldn't show you guys how to get all the trophies, but I'm going to anyway. I've changed my mind on that. And this is, by the way, this is a game from Brazil, by the way. Does a good job. If you want to buy this game for yourself, by the way, it's $4.99. Do 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 do. Try the door, and we know that doesn't open, so you go this way, go la 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 la. And then we go back to the cabin. I think my brain's starting to work now on how to get the good ending. It only took me jumping off a tall building to figure that out. Of course, there's the medicine again, in case if you did not pick it up. I can actually get it to... Of course, then we go back to the big tower. Turn that off. Remember that. Because we will need that in a few minutes. By the way, you can hold L1 to get down the ladder faster. Whee! And there's the note that we've been trying to get. Like I said, I'm showing you everything one more time before we get the platinum. That way, if you missed anything or didn't pay attention. Zombie chicken. Do 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 do. Of course, we get the letter that's over here, and then of course we get the... We click on the book if you have not already, and see this awesome little pirate ghost ship fight again. Look at that moon. That looks better than the moon in the real world. Alright. There's the other book you need. So... Oh boy. And there's the Scarecrow, so you can get him. And if I remember, if we did everything correct, we should be able to get the good ending this time around. Yes. We have the good ending we can get. And once you get the good ending, you pretty much have the platinum. Now, of course, you could do it the opposite way. Get the good ending first, where you overcome your demons, and then do the second playthrough, where you pretty much succumb to you, let your demons kill you. But not bad for $4.99, you know, and it's a... Yeah, I know most people would probably make fun of me for this platinum, but you know what? It's a good game. It's a nice, easy walking sim. And sometimes you just want, particularly with what I'm going for right now on Chainsaw Massacre and WWE, yeah, I'm happy I have this game. And this is the good ending, everybody. Whee! And there's the platinum beyond the fall. Steve didn't let his nightmares dominate him. He found him within himself the strength to continue his journey. Recalling his history here, Steve noticed that he has people on his side and also that he can still show his talent to the world. Who looks outside? Dreams. Who looks inside? Wakers. And that is it for this game, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to let the credits roll, as we usually do before we end the stream, because I always like to let the credits go through. Of course, tomorrow, like I said, I'll be doing another Let's Take a Look at in the morning, and then tomorrow night we'll get back to room 104, and then Saturday we got to get back to Funko Fusion and WrestleQuest. Same with Sunday, and then... Well, Sunday morning there might be at least just one stream. Monday there will be no stream because of my appointment. But Tuesday, if everything goes according to plan, I have a little bit of a surprise for you guys. Also known as what will be considered me and my teammate, the Nightmare Hell Run a bit. But until then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little stream tonight. I will see you all tomorrow morning for the next stream. Peace out and much love.